Howdy, it's Jim Morado, and this is December 2024. It's a couple days after Christmas, to be specific, and we went up to Williamstown to visit the Ark Encounter again because they were doing their Christmas lights, and we did not want to miss that again this year. So we went up there, filming as I walk. I promise I'm not going to do a whole lot of that in this video, so yeah, it's going to be shaky at first. Bear with me. I promise I'm not going to do a whole lot of that, but just wanted to give you a quick feel of what it's like walking into the Ark. Oh yeah, and by the way, there's Esmara's. I always want to call it Esmara's buffet at the Ark. I love this place. They've got taxidermy. I love taxidermy, and they've got good food. It's a big buffet. I love their Brussels sprouts. I love their meatballs. Honestly, when we go to the Ark Encounter, I look forward to having a meal here. It's part of it. And it's they've got plenty of seating. Even if it's crowded, they've got this downstairs area, and they also have an upstairs area too. And it's just a nice place. Forget your diet if you're on a diet, but just wanted to point that out. To me, that's kind of standard if I'm going to the Ark. And of course, the last several years, and this year included, it's $10 to park. If you show up, it's either after 4 or after 5. I want to say after 4. The parking is $10, and that's all you have to pay. It does not include admission to the Ark, but the zoo, the lights, the gift shops, that's free. So pack up your car, pay $10, and you can go hang out here for an evening, and it is absolutely worth it. Probably my favorite light show in the state by far, and it's just beautiful. While we were here on this particular night, they had 20% off everything in the gift shop. I don't know if that was a Christmas deal or an end-of-year deal, but I picked up a couple books I'd been eyeing. And of course, we went through the zoo, and they have sloths. Look at that guy. How cool is he? And I've always stopped to see him when I'm in this neck of the woods. Anyway, I don't think I have a whole lot else to say. Of course, you drive up to Williamstown. There's parking. You park. You get your ticket if you're going to go to the Ark. Of course, this particular evening, we didn't need a ticket, so then you get on their little shuttles. It's maybe a 5-minute ride from the shuttle to the Ark Encounter, and it's all very simple. Then you reverse the process on the way back. And again, I think I'm going to shut up for a while, let you listen to just what's going on. I might pop in and say some stuff here and there, but I'm gonna be quiet for the moment.
It's Julian. Bear and cat. I guess it's a cross between a bear and a cat. I think it's a natural.
Or else.
Hey Justin, look, it's you. In that. No, it's me. That would be me. I'm the donkey. Or the secretary. I want to set the markings of the zebra. So they're both crosses. Between a zebra and a donkey, probably. I want to touch it. They're pretty though, aren't they?
Hey, Mom, if you're watching this, I'm not sure if someone's got away with planning.
When you see them in the wild, it's really amazing.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say yours look thicker, but since you don't.
Okay, let's do that. Yeah, okay, and I guess I'll kind of wrap things up here and just point out that we saw their laser show that they were projecting up onto the side of the Ark this year, and that to me that was extremely impressive. Very cool vibe. You had that synthesized music, kind of reminded me of Enya. The show, the music really took me back to the 80s a little bit. You know, I was feeling almost like an Atari graphics kind of vibe there, and I really thought that was pretty darn cool. In fact, I almost wish they would have advertised it as having an 80s style sound and light show. I think they might have attracted maybe a little bit different of a crowd, but I thought that was really cool. And it seems like, I've been going to this for the last several years. In fact, if you look on my YouTube channel, I think I've got up a couple of other videos from the lights here at the Ark. But, so yeah, feel free to compare those. Taking the bus ride back to the parking lot, there is a Hilton, I believe that's a Hilton or a Hampton across the street. They advertise that they have Ark View rooms. I would have loved to have gotten one of those rooms this year, and that's something I might have to put on my list for the next year or two. And we are leaving the parking lot now, just giving you a rough idea of what that's like. Sort of beat the crowd out of there. They close up at 8:30 on the nights that they're doing the lights. There's a little ticket area. So yeah, they close up at 8:30. We had my mother-in-law with us on this particular night, and she sometimes uses a wheelchair. And they, when they saw us going back up to the buses, there was a huge line. The lines always move quickly, but there was a very kind security guy who came over and kind of ushered us up to the front of the line, which I thought was very kind. And I saw them doing that for other people too. There's another look at that hotel as we leave the parking area. As you can tell, traffic is just not an issue here. They attract good crowds, but they've got it's always really easy to park. It's easy in, easy out. And then with their little trolley or their little bus system going back and forth between the Ark and the ticketing area, it's a very simple process. It actually looks a little more intimidating than it is. But every time I've ever been here, from the moment we pull into the parking lot until we're at the Ark, 10-15 minutes tops, maybe 20 minutes on a slow day. But I do enjoy going here. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm using a new camera. I'm having some issues with microphones. I'm still working and doing some experimenting, but I think you got the vibe there. Let me know what you think. If you made it to the Ark this year or any other year for the lights, let me know what you thought about it. Just a fascinating place, and it's always exciting and interesting to go there. And I look forward to every trip. Last couple years, we've gone up twice to see the lights. Year's not quite over. I might make it up there again, but I'm not sure.